everybody, welcome to the first episode of Aggressively Mediocre Pokemon VGC 2019 Ultra Series. Yes, we're going to be going Plus Ultra. I am wearing my, my Plus Ultra jacket. Yeah, because I'm a nerd. But anyway, so I honestly am super not sure where to start within Ultra Series. So I am going to use Mega Ray, which I actually have never used. So we're going to be using Mega Ray. Mega Ray has Swords Dance and No Protect and his Focus Sash. And then I have kind of like the two Intimidators, two Fake Out users, Lightning Rod and Redirection, because kind of like both my restricteds are meant for setup purposes. So that's kind of that's kind of how I built this team. I have literally played no games with it, and I don't expect this to go particularly well, but I want you all to be there with me from the beginning. I actually am going to get my notepad out because I do want to take notes. I do want to kind of take notes and see what goes wrong and everything like that. I'm hoping to kind of use this team because I want to test a bunch of stuff. Hopefully, I want to test a bunch of stuff out before Ultra Series actually starts. So I might use this team or a variant of it for, I'm gonna guess, 1 to 3 episodes, and then I'll switch it up. That's kind of my thinking. And with this, the EV spreads are extremely lazy, but I just kind of wanted to build something and jump into it because I had actually talked about doing Moon content before, like, maybe 3 weeks or a month in advance of when Moon actually started, but then like life and work and the holidays and traveling really got in the way. But now I actually have time to play Ultra Series, so I definitely want to get into Ultra a little bit. Okay, so without further ado, here we go. Yeah, so just jumping right in. Okay. So, the most alarming Pokemon I see is the Scolipede, which has Speed Boost, and is... I actually don't even know what typing it is. Is it Dark Bug? Okay. Oh, yeah. Can I look at it? No? Oh, I can look at it there. How have I never known that? Okay, Scolipede is Bug Poison. Okay. Scolipede is Bug Poison. So, the Serena also makes things a little bit difficult, I would say. I think Naganadel does get Tailwind, but I'm not sure. I'm actually going to start the timer, even though I'm not sure what I want to do, just to kind of get me used to using a timer. I think a case can be made, so I assume Scolipede is a physical attacker, so Serena, Scolipede, maybe Yveltal, and the Bulu are probably physical attackers, so I feel like Intimidate is good. Got a couple weaknesses to Raichu, and I like the idea of paralyzing things. 2 poison types, but I do still think Zern is okay. I think Rayquaza's really pretty good here. I do think Rayquaza's pretty good. Nothing to stop... Oh, sorry, he does have Serena to stop E-Speed. Okay, so that's important to note. So... Can I go... Can I go Zern? No, maybe I go Incin Raichu. Start paralyzing things. So then I can bring in Ray and Zern and set up and sweep in the back. We're going to try that. Okay, so... Is he Scarf? Is he just plain old Scarf Kyogre? I think he might just be plain old Scarf Kyogre. So, I could definitely see... I think he switches into Serena here. There's no way Incineroar takes this. I'm unfortunately going to switch into Rayquaza, and I'm going to nuzzle the Kyogre. No switch? You're telling me I could have faked out? You're telling me I could have faked out? No! Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna Mega Evolve. I'm gonna Dragon Ascent. And I'm gonna Volt Switch on the Kyogre. Okay. Okay, he's Sash, but I get Extreme Speed. That does a lot of damage. Okay, he's Sash, but I can Extreme Speed. I'm gonna bring in my own Xerneas here. And this goes horribly if he switches into Serena, but it's fine. I'm just gonna have to go for it at this point. I think I really do just have to go for it right now. Okay, good. He doesn't, so that's good. And I get Geo up because he is... Okay, any Water Spouts. Okay, so now we bring in Sin. Naganadel comes in. I'm going to fake out the Naganadel, and I'm just going to Dazzling Gleam. I don't think that there's a super huge drawback there. Because he should be locked into Water Spout. Okay, and I get... Oh, wow, that takes out Naganadel. Okay. So what's your last Pokemon? Okay, I'm just going to Moonblast it. Do I want to knock off Kyogre? I'll knock off Kyogre, and I'm actually going to double the Bulu. Okay, that does a really good amount of damage. He's paralyzed. He does go for a Wood Hammer. Okay, but that takes him out. So that should seal up the game. That was a whirlwind. I guess he could get a crit, which would be really bad. But I think that's gonna seal up the game. Wow. Not how I thought it was gonna go. So Scarf Kyogre, I'm 100% writing down Scarf Kyogre. That was really scary to play against. And I think I just maybe played a little bit too passive as well. Thinking that the Serena was going to switch in. Yeah. Okay, well, we are obviously going to jump into another battle. So the reason I'm surprised about Scarf Kyogre is because I just feel like Blue Orb, whatever it's called, Primal Kyogre, that's what I'm trying to say. Primal Kyogre is going to be way more relevant. Is that the word? Prevalent. Maybe that's the word. Relevant, prevalent. I think prevalent is the word that I'm actually looking for. Okay, so we're going to come up... I'm going to assume this is, what's it called? Primal Groudon, but a very scary team. Dual Primal, very possibly dual Primal, not definitely dual Primal, as we saw in the last battle. How do I deal with dual Primal? I like Ray. Okay, so let's look. So, definitely scared about being trapped. So he has what is probably only 2 physical type attackers, and his 2 fire types. I can finally say Groudon's a fire type. That's exciting. But I still feel like I want to bring both Incineroar and Landorus. I do, however, like the Raichu, and I like both my restricteds. Maybe I don't bring Zern. So I bring Incin, Lando, Raichu, Rayquaza. Do I lead both? Okay, so I have U-turn on both these mons, so I will not be stuck in, and I also have Volt Switch. So that helps me play around a little bit. So I think I will go Incin, Raichu, Rayquaza, Landorus in the back. Let's see how this goes. Not super sure. Okay. Can I just fake out Kyogre? Do I double down? Do I fake out Kyogre and nuzzle it, or do I nuzzle the Gengar? Okay. Okay. Okay, so they were predicting an electric type attack. That makes total sense. Okay, he's just gonna protect, which is fine. He's going to protect, which is fine. I'm going to double the Gengar if he lets me. If he picks up a double KO here, is that okay? I think that is okay. Ah, that was a good play. That was definitely a good play. I did not even think about that. Okay, so I'm going to go Ray Lando. So I will Mega Evolve. I'm definitely EQing. And I think I'm going to also Waterfall the Groudon. I could Tech Rage, but I don't think I need to right now. What speed? You get up to 156, 157. Yeah, I'll do this. Okay, so he's going to protect. That's fine. I get a Waterfall off and an EQ. Okay, that's pretty good. So I'm not going to be 4-0'd. I'm not going to be 4-0'd, but my opponent played very, very well here, I feel like. I should have read... So I feel like I did make the right decision. I'm going to EQ again, of course. And I think Dragon Ascent the Gengar. Ooh, I lived. Oh, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna make this semi-close. Kyogre just wins here. Kyogre definitely just wins here, but we made it semi-close. So that's really nice. That is really, really nice. Okay, so you get to up to 156. What speed am I? I'm 167. So I'm gonna Dragon Ascent, and I'm going to Tech Rage here. It does so much damage. Yeah, we actually won. Okay, that's crazy. Wow, Mega Rayquaza was so strong that match. I hope you guys don't mind. I am going to watch the instant replay of this. Just because I feel like we played from behind and then... Wow. Yeah, I'm sorry. I do want to watch the instant replay. Okay, so I lead this, which I don't think is a terrible lead. I guess Gengar protecting is a little bit obvious. So he's switching his ground type, thinking he had an electric type move. That makes total sense. So, how do I pause? Okay, so the more optimal play there, I just feel like, sure that the Kyogre is staring down a Raichu, but my Raichu has no special attack investment, so I thought maybe he would have stayed in. So maybe a better play would have been to U-turn. I just feel like, am I going to just U-turn with Incineroar in front of a Kyogre? Because he could have gone Scald into Incineroar, Sludge Bomb or something into Raichu. Like, he could have gone super offensive. Okay, so is there a middle ground play I could have gone for? Maybe gone for the damn... I just don't know. I just don't know. I'm not sure about that, about a middle ground play there. I will have to keep thinking about it a little bit. Okay, so then he brings in Tapu Koko. I should have read this, probably. Maybe Volt Switched? Maybe there I Volt Switch, but then... Yeah, I feel like that doesn't really get me anywhere, I don't think. Okay, so I think I made the right play here, doubling the Groudon. because I knew that a EQ would take out Coco. I'm not at -1. Okay, so that does a lot of damage, but I'm able to survive that Shadow Ball, which is crazy. No idea if that's a roll. Haven't really done any damage calcs. But yeah, so that takes out, and then it's just Kyogre, and both my Pokemon are faster than Kyogre. So that's crazy. Okay. Okay, well let's definitely jump into another one. Like at least one more. It's only been 15 minutes. This is just like testing, you know. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Am I just gonna be bodied by this? Am I gonna be bodied by this? I like Raichu. I do like Raichu. Braviary gets... Sorry, not Braviary. Ugh, Staraptor. Staraptor gets Intimidate, not Defiant, right? Right? Can I go Chew? Because I can, like, paralyze everything. I think. Can I even just go Raichu Zern? And just exert some pressure right away? With Rayquaza, and I like the idea of Fake Out, so I'm leaning towards Incineroar. But I also like using my... Yeah, I'll do this, I think. Okay, so Fairy Aura goes up, then his Intimidate. Do you Tailwind here? I assume you Tailwind here. I'm going to Nuzzle. And can I just Geomancy? I'm going for the Geomancy. Should I be really scared of Braviary? Okay, so he Tailwinds and Light Screen. Okay, that's totally fine. So I'm going to Nuzzle. I don't see a reason not to. And actually, I could alternatively Volt Switch the Braviary to get in. No, I could. Do I Protect here just to stall out a turn Tailwind? I'm going to, I think. Okay, he Hyper Voices, which is fine. Okay, so Raichu's faster. Okay, and he U-turned. Cool. So here I am going to Volt Switch, and I'm going to Dazzling Gleam. Okay, that does really good damage. Volt Switch should take out. Okay, good. Landorus is the only... I cannot bring in Rayquaza. So, oh my god, that damage! That's crazy. I think I have to Protect here. I'm gonna Moonblast the Snorlax because that's what I'm scared of. That is very much what I'm scared of. Oh my god. Oh my god, and it knows Iron Head. Oh my gosh. Okay. Tech. Yeah, so I'm gonna Tectonic Rage and I think Dazzling Gleam. No, I think I'll just Moonblast. Oh my gosh, that didn't take out. Okay, that did. Oh my gosh, okay. So luckily, you're in Extreme Speed range. You see, this game was super close. Wow, Light Screen really messing me up. Light Screen really messing me up. So yeah, I'm going to Extreme Speed and Nuzzle. I know that this thing's really bulky. Yeah, so oh, gets fully paired. Sorry, man. I will Swords Dance. No, I'll Dragon Ascent. And I think I can just faint, but I don't think you protect Volt Switch. Wow, that does nothing. Okay, good. That did a good amount of damage. And now I can... Can I just, like, do that? Good thing I doubled. Good thing I doubled. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I think that is going to... I am going to end it there today. It's been about 20 minutes. That feels like a decent-ish testing session. So I wrote down Scarf Kyogre, because that is definitely a problem. And I could also see... I really think that Finny would be a problem for this team, because my main mode of speed control, and by main I mean only, is Nuzzle. So I think that would definitely be an issue. I think the only way through it is just kind of absolute brute force with the Mega Rayquaza. I haven't played one yet, obviously, but yeah, I do think Finny would also be a problem. I'm gonna write that down. Finny. Yeah, I think so. I do think Finny would probably be a problem for this team. But anyway, yeah, plus Ultra. Here we go. Just going right into Ultra Series. So if you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. I was talking none of that. And I do hope that everybody is having an above average day.